Before we start, please take note of the important disclaimer at the bottom that this program and presentation created by independent business owners has not been reviewed by the FDA. The natural products are not intended to prevent, treat, heal, or cure any disease, illness, or injury. Get ready for the Way to Health 2021, a simple program to gain a super immune system, much better health, and optimal weight. Pretty much everyone fully understands that if they expect to use their cell phone day after day, or if they have an electric car, they have to keep that one charged up too. But many people are not consciously aware that humans have batteries too, and they're called mitochondria. And we need to really feed them well, not with junk food, not with chemical and pesticide, but an all-natural, varied, organic diet. Some vehicles are not just electric cars, but they also can function on another type of fuel, and these are called efficient hybrids. Well, guess what? You can be an efficient hybrid too, eating your organic diet along with something we're going to talk about called PXP, and this is going to help feed your cellular batteries and help power up those mitochondria to create energy. What you're looking at here is a bowl of purple rice, and this was called royalty rice or medicinal rice in ancient times. So we're rooted here in nature and history, and this technology used to be only for the royalty like emperors, and now it's available for the everyday person. The company called Exacta, about 18 years ago, in Siam, Thailand, they have a multi-million-dollar milling machine that takes this magical purple rice and breaks every single bond needed to be broken so that it needs virtually no digestion and can even be processed by the digestive challenged. Really brilliant proprietary technologies and formulas now available to the everyday person to help them achieve strong immunity, much better health, and optimal weight. We hope you're viewing your health as an investment rather than an expense. It is powered by science. Exacta products do not let you down. They are what you call bio-ready with those bonds broken. If you've heard of beta-glucans, that's where there's multiple bonds left to be broken. But alpha molecular format is what they break the purple rice down to so that it can go right inside the mitochondria and help the body make something called ATP. That's adenosine triphosphate to help power up the body, recharge our cellular batteries, so we call them rechargeable nutrients, to help give the body the energy it needs and also to help provide those little protein building blocks to help the body repair and rebuild. Now, they ran a clinical study and found that a very strong benefit is combating something called AGEs. You can see here that stands for Advanced Glycation End Products. AGEs can affect all these areas of the body you see here and so much more. Well, what is that? The AGEs occur when you have too much simple sugars in the diet over a period of time, and now the cells get something called insulin resistance, where they can't handle getting the sugar in there to make energy for the body. And when the cells get insulin resistance, now another bad thing happens. Sugar can back up in the blood, getting sticky, sticking to fats and proteins in the body and even on the body. So that might include a link to wrinkles. So this is premature aging big time, and this is a very strong point of the Exacta rechargeable nutrients to help us combat the aging process. The purple rice is micronized royalty rice, where it takes over 60 pounds of special natural rice to make 1 pound of the PXP, and it feeds the cellular battery, requiring virtually no digestion in that alpha format. The key components that are used in the PXP are very powerful polysaccharides, the good complex sugars the body really needs, the polypeptides, the building blocks of protein that it needs to make energy and repair the body, and polyphenols, the very strong antioxidants. These very powerful, strong antioxidants can help things like vision, brain, heart, neurological. And what makes the purple rice purple? It's the anthocyanins that are the very powerful antioxidants. There is another form of PXP with brown rice, and that's called PXP Forte. And you notice the product names all begin with alpha. Same types of ingredients, however, this one has a little bit of spirulina known to be used in weight loss efforts as well as detoxification and supernutrition. It seems to be very good at inflammation. The purple rice is good, but the brown rice may have a little bit of an edge with that as well as a gentler detox, but we find it ideal to take both. Maybe the purple rice in the morning and the brown rice in the afternoon or evening. Now, the next key product is called Alpha Energy, and this is a water catalyst with minerals, and you see that pump on the top. You just pump at least one time into your water that you're going to mix the purple or brown rice into, and when you drink the water, it can help your body do something called pH balance, acid-alkaline balance. A lot of us are too acidic, so besides the alkalinity, it also can create oxygenation. And this is very important for making energy in the cells, and it helps get that water in the cells instead of on the outside. The third key component is the alpha HFI. Think about super strong immunity and much better health. Humic fulvic inhibitor is what HFI stands for, and it is designed for virus, bacteria, toxins, heavy metals. It actually is from prehistoric plants that dinosaurs ate, super clean, down from way below the Earth's surface in the United States. And many years ago, the National Institute of Health did a classified study, and the science officer, Dr. Gabbert, had the privilege of reading that long study, and you can see here the names of the different viruses that it had efficacy on according to the NIH, the government. The same doctor did an audio in March when the pandemic started in 2020 with a virus, and he talked on there about the ability for this type of technology to interfere with viruses attaching to the cell wall and also may help detach viruses already attached. So let's talk about how these three components fit together as a very powerful core trio. Together, they're targeting super strong immunity, much better health, and optimal weight, and we're going to show you what goes with this to do the weight even better. So when you take the PXP and you combine it with the Alpha Energy together, these can power up the cells with that ATP energy, let the body do almost everything better, and also now the body might be capable of kicking toxins and perhaps organisms out of those cells. And the third component, HFI, is phenomenal in taking the toxins and perhaps organisms and dealing with those and helping the body eliminate them. So it's a 1, 2, 3 punch. We like to always use the three together. We call it the core trio, and look at those magnificent potential benefits that can really affect almost anything you can imagine. Not just for dealing with health challenges. This is also for let's stay healthy on the long term. Here's the extra key component that we're using in the weight loss part of the program. This is called Alpha Cafe Nutra Light Blend, and it does have the PXP Forte in it. It's 100% Arabica Colombian dark roast instant coffee. One of the ingredients, the Well-Trim IG, is absolutely the standardized, authentic, certified form of African mango seed extract. So it's going to help you with appetite, hunger control, feeling full and fullness lasting longer, getting your metabolism boosted and balanced, and affecting hormones that include leptins and adiponectins. And this is involving hunger, blood sugar balance, and fat production. It also helps the body reduce the synthesis or changing of carbohydrates into fat. In a 10-week study, these are ultra impressive results. decreased in a 10-week study the average person 28 pounds and 6.7 inches off their waist. 6.3% body fat in 10 weeks is remarkable, as are the amazing fasting blood sugar number improvement and the cholesterol, including the bad LDL. Amazing results in 10 weeks. Another major ingredient in here is Garcinia cambogia extract. Again, has to be the standardized version to have 60% of hydroxycitric acid, HCA. Now, we've got this other major tool to help with our appetite. This one can also help with the feel-good hormone, serotonin, to help with things like anxiety, depression. Again, helping block carbs going to fats and the blood sugar. The PXP Forte, there is some in there to help with the benefits, and there is some natural caffeine for energy and metabolic rate, and all together to help burn calories. It's important, if you're looking for the weight loss benefits, to have 2 packets per day, according to the Chief Scientific Officer, Dr. Gabbert. Well, it's time to accelerate your look and your feel inside and out. This is it. 60-day challenge, the way to health, 2021. Sadly, in December of 2020, the statistic on the Center for Disease Control says that 71.6% of adult Americans over the age of 20 are overweight, including obese. These statistics are very sad, especially if you look at over 90% of type 2 diabetics are overweight, and look at the stress it puts on your knees and such. So this is a problem that needs to be solved, because when your cells power down, then weight and toxicity and inflammation go up. And while this is also happening with the cells power down, we can watch immunity and health go down. So that's the problem. And what is the solution? The Way to Health 2021 is going to work to power up your cells, your health, and your immunity, while simultaneously powering down the excess weight, toxicity, and inflammation. So beautiful, simple solution with the core trio, and then the additional, if you're interested in the weight part, is the special light blend coffee. Call to action, whether you're only looking for immunity or better health, or you're looking for primarily weight, or all of the above. Check out some more information at these links. Check with your doctor if you're on any kind of health challenge, or especially medications, because medications need to be watched with your doctor from day one when you're doing natural things. Get your product. The person that referred you will help you get it at the best price possible. And if you're going to go for immunity or just better health, or both, it's the core trio in the proper amounts. If you're also looking for optimal weight, you add 2 boxes of the coffee. So get ready. Do your before statistics, get your before picture, measurements, get a body composition scale on Amazon, less than $30, and you can find out if your visceral fat clinging to vital organs might be high, even if you thought you were severely underweight. Get the great group support and coaching. Register for free for members and preferred customers, and there is limited seating. How can Exacta help you? Are you primarily looking for strong immunity with things like virus? Mainly just better health? Or maybe your focus is optimal weight, or some combination? These are all things you could be a customer, but you could also consider being an independent business owner, an IBO, if you also would welcome additional income by referring others. There's 2 ways to get started right now. You can either buy as a customer and pick any products that you wish, no member fee, and you can order any individual products from an IBO, and preferred customers have some monthly auto ship specials to save money. Or if you say, I really would like to be an IBO member and refer other people, there's special packs that you could achieve some significant savings. And also you can get a pack that would service both immunity and better health. And then the coffee, of course, is a really excellent add-on for the weight loss. The packs do include the first month a membership and the ability to earn income, and IBO members have the very best monthly auto ship specials and the lowest prices. Please ask the person who invited you to this meeting for more information and the best pricing, and check out the contest that is going to be starting on January 18th. If you're listening to this afterward, it will be a rolling 60-day challenge. Change your life exactly within Zacta.